Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kriti and my blog's name is The She Things. I've just filmed a lip swatch video about the lipsticks that I'm wearing. These are from the company called The Balm, as is the palette that I want to show you, which I bought from the company. I've raved about this company a lot in my last video and told you a little bit about the history of the company as well in my last video, so I'm not going to be repeating here. Palette that I've used on my face today and quickly become my favorite palette is a face palette by The Balm. This is The Balm Voyage. It's volume 2. Complete face palette, and it is in continuation with the volume 1 of the Balm Voyage which came out. I don't have that and I have never used it, so I'm not going to be comparing this one to that one. I'm only going to be telling about this particular palette. So this palette comes packaged in this cute little cardboard sleeve. You have to just slide out the palette from this sleeve. The palette and the cardboard sleeve have the exact same pattern on it with kind of lot of postcards from the different places that you would want to visit, or at least I would want to visit all these places if I can. It's got Costa Rica, Sicily, Cuba, Chicago, and a lot of other nice places. The back of the sleeve is this entire palette which I've shown. This is pretty accurate to what you actually get in the palette, guys. So if you want to pick it up just from the internet or just looking at the back of it, then this is quite accurate to what is in the palette. It's made of these cardboard things with magnetic closure, but it's very sleek and thin. So I really like that, and it's quite lightweight as well. The concept behind these palettes, the Balm Voyage palettes, is that so you have an entire kit that you can carry. Just carry this along with you whenever you are traveling. It's super travel friendly because it has all these 9 eyeshadows that you would need. Completely take you from day to night. It has 2 blushes. One is a little deeper pink and one is more coralish pink. And it has one matte bronzer to it and one highlighter. It has these cream lip paints which can also be used as cheek tints if you like. I personally don't like to put cream tints on my cheeks, but if you like, you can do that with these. The only thing that this does not have is a set of brushes which you would have to carry along separately with you. In my opinion, I would need maybe like 1 or 2 eyeshadow brushes and 1 blush brush and one like 1 lipstick brush, because I don't like to use my fingers to apply my lipsticks. If you don't mind that, then you can just simply skip out on that. Face palette comes with a huge round decent size mirror in which you can see your entire face, and I love that. You get all of these face products exposed. As I said, there are 9 eyeshadows, and this is the matte bronzer, this is the highlighter, which is like a beautiful highlighter. I'm wearing it today. And these are the 2 blushes, which personally I would wear this one in daytime and this one probably in the night time, because it's a little bit more like a rosy shade, and this one is more summery coralish shade. This is what I'm wearing currently. Sleeve has been given just for the lip shades. I know the Balm does this in several of the other products as well, in which they've provided a separate sleeve for the lip products. And at the end of this sleeve, they have given, their suggestions as to which all eyeshadows and blushes and lip paint you can probably combine together for a nice look. Very thoughtful of them to do. You don't have to rack your brains of what will go with what. You can just have a look at their guide over here and you're just set. All of these products in this palette have been named after, different countries, different languages. I believe all of them say welcome in different languages of different countries, and I, for the life of me, cannot be pronouncing all of these words. It's gonna be like a 20-hour video if I try to pronounce each of these names. So I'm just gonna be showing you which one I'm wearing. I'm not gonna be pronouncing the name of these guys. First one I'm wearing is it's called Welcome. I'm wearing it as a eyebrow highlight. This is a medium brown matte. I'm wearing this on my crease line. This really nice sparkly brown one, this is the one I'm wearing in the outer corner of my eyes currently. Nice medium brown sparkle one is what I have on my lid. I have to tell you guys, these eyeshadows are the most pigmented eyeshadows I have come across, even more than MAC. And the consistency of these is just like, it's like magic. It, when you feel it in the pan, it feels like they're cream, and it applies like powder. It, kind of like the Tarte Amazonian clay ones. Did all the eye makeup that I've done for the first time in my life, I've done it without using an eyelid primer, and the eyeshadow pigmentation payoff is superb. I think the balm eyeshadows are my new favorite. In fact, all of these products are superbly pigmented. I just love that. All you need, even for the blushes and the bronzer, is just a tiny bit of dip of, just a tiny touch with your brush, and you're set. I mean, you don't want to overdo it, especially with the blushes. You need to be careful. You don't want to overdo it. So let's quickly get into the swatches of all of these, guys. Now that you've seen the swatches, nicely pigmented all of these products are, my only grouse is that I would have loved at least one brush from the balm with this palette. Some of these things are like truly my favorite. I love this highlighter, guys. This is like, I don't know, Matte Luminizer, I think. It's kind of like Matte Luminizer, but a little bit more goldenish, and it gives the most amazing highlight ever, especially if you are a look at that, so pigmented. So especially if you're a medium tone girl like me, then you're gonna love this. You're surely going to be complimented on the glow that you have. I like this matte contour powder bronzer as well. It gives me a very subtle contouring effect, and it blends really well. All of these products actually blend seamlessly, perfectly. And out of these eyeshadows, I have two favorites. That one right here. This is a matte black with gold shimmer. Can you imagine how beautiful that is? Another one I love is this olive one right here. It kind of gives a brownish olive tone. Kind of depends on which way the light hits it. Sometimes you would see brown, sometimes you would see olive. So I think that's quite interesting as well. And my third favorite from the eyeshadows is this midnight blue. It's kind of not even midnight blue, it's kind of peacock blue, you know. I don't have any eyeshadow of this shade. I think it looks very, very beautiful when paired with the pinks. I'm surely going to be doing some looks with the suggestions that have been given by the company right here. Both of the blushes are quite nice, and they're not overtly shimmery or anything. You can totally use them for an everyday look. Both of them are very, very pigmented. I have another blush of this tone. This is a very common color, I believe, like, you know, like a rosy pinky color, which most of us Indian girls go for. Like a corally pink, and I quite love it, especially for summers, or like you know, just for when you're going for an everyday makeup look, just for a fresh peachy glow to your face. This would look perfect. These two, they kind of settle down to a semi-matte kind of finish, or maybe like a satin finish. They're not as glossy as they look in the pan, and quite frankly, they're not very pigmented. It's more like a tint to add to your lips. They're quite moisturizing, and which is again quite helpful when you're on the go and you don't want like a full bam pop of color on your face, on your lips. Then these would be really nice. That's why they work very well as cheek tints also. I can see, yes, this might work as a blush as well. This one I'm never going to be putting on my cheeks for sure, but as a lip tint, these are really great. Moisturizing, comfortable, like a satin finish, not too glossy. I don't like too much gloss anyway, so I quite appreciate these. So that's it guys, that's my mini review and swatches of the Balm Voyage Volume 2. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. Thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to hit on that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.